Hi students, in the previous recorded session we discussed about phrasal verbs, isn't it? We discussed about phrasal verbs. Example like set aside, set into, set forth, isn't it? Today we shall be dealing about idioms. Example, we usually say once in blue moon he comes to class. Have you ever heard such type of words like once in blue moon? Oh, he comes to class once in blue moon. Or if I say, I'm on cloud 9. Or if I say, be on cloud 9. By looking at him, I was in cloud 9. Have you heard such type of words like once in blue moon, be on cloud 9, or beating around the bush? Have you heard set on fire? Have you heard these words? Idioms is nothing but it's words or a phrase. Phrase is nothing but an incomplete sentence which does not give a full meaning. Okay? That's a phrase. Phrase is nothing but just a combination of words which doesn't give a full meaning. Idiom is nothing but a combination of words. See, blue is a word and moon is also another word, or once is also another word, cloud is another word, and 9 is another word. So, idiom is nothing but is a word or a phrase which means something from the literal meaning. See, literal meaning. What do you mean by literal meaning? See, if I see here once in blue moon, usually moon will be white, isn't it? If I'm saying here blue moon, how is it possible even to appear a blue moon on the sky? See, that's the literal meaning. Literal meaning मतलब जो अल्फाज यहाँ पर है वही we have to understand that one. अगर वो है तो literal meaning. Be on cloud 9. कौन भी जब वो clouds count कर सकती? Can we count clouds like 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay. Like example, this is 1 cloud, this is 2 clouds, this is 3 clouds, this is 4th cloud, like that. Can we count the 9th cloud? It doesn't mean that I'm on this cloud 9 on the sky. No. See, these are the combination of words. The meaning of these words differs from their literal meaning. Literal meaning matlab you just translate cloud as badal and 9 as number 9. Be on cloud 9 matlab kya main badal number 9 pe hu? No, that is the literal meaning. I am translating the words like literary meaning. Example, like cloud means badal, right? I can't go for the literal meaning. My literal meaning par nahi ja sakti. That's the meaning. So, here it's a combination of words that differ from the literal meaning. Yani be on cloud 9 means to be very happy. To be very, very happy. And once in blue moon in the sense, something that happens very rarely. That happens very rarely. See, for example, he comes to class once in blue moon. अगर सर कोई क्लास में आपका बच्चा है, आप लोगों के साथ कोई पढ़ता है. Example, imagine के Raju comes to school once in blue moon. मतलब he'll not at all come. He will not at all come. So that's the meaning. Here, Raju will not come to class regularly. He comes very rare. So ये sentence very rare के बदल आप बोल सकते हैं. Raju comes once in blue moon, or that happens very, very rarely. ठीक है? So any incident happens very rarely. We use an idiom once in blue moon. Be on cloud 9 means after looking him for so many days, I was on cloud 9. Like I was very, very, very happy. That's the word. Instead of very, very, very happy, showing your excitement, you can say be on cloud 9. And another is, have you heard the don't judge a book by its cover? We use it, right? You may be seeing the famous advertisement that's been telecasted on television for a Nirma advertisement or something, where she says, "Don't judge a book by its cover." It means that one should not judge something primarily based on appearance. If I'm looking very lavishing and if I'm looking very beautiful, it really doesn't mean that I am so beautiful internally also. Like my heart, it may be that I have a black spot on my heart, isn't it? So like that. These are the famous and very basic idioms that we use regularly. Like once in blue moon, be on cloud 9, don't judge a book by its cover, and also spill the beans. Spill the beans. अब literal meaning अगर हम spill the beans कहें तो मतलब पिनीस को उससे कट करो और उसके दाने निकालो बोल को. पीस आते नहीं, उसे अलग करो बोल को, या तो फिर बीन्स जो आती है उसे अलग करो बोल को. इसका लिटरल मीनिंग. बट एक्चुअल मीनिंग स्पिल द बीन्स मीन्स टू टेल पीपल सीक्रेट इंफॉर्मेशन. टू टेल पीपल सीक्रेट इंफॉर्मेशन. To tell people secret information. If I say, okay, I'll share you a secret, but you should not spill the bean. It means that I'll tell you something, but you should not tell this secret to anybody. Like if you just add don't spill the beans, it means then don't disclose the secret. Oh, he's such a bad guy, he spilled the bean. Like example, तुम्हें कोई game plan करे रहते हैं, ठीक है, among all your classmates. What happens? He goes and he says to somebody, we are planning so and so and all. Then what? Oh, what you did, man? You spilled the bean. You have ruined the excitement. See, you told the secret and you ruined the excitement or enjoyment, isn't it? So, spill the beans means to tell people secret information. You should not spill the beans means you should not tell you should not leak secret information. These are the famous and basic idioms that we come across. And piece of cake, have you heard piece of cake? Oh, don't worry madam, the test was like a piece of cake. If I ask you, you have written your final examination example and I ask you, okay Raju, how was the examination? Oh madam, it was a piece of cake. Does it really mean that piece of a cake? No, it means that it was very, very easy. It was really very, very easy, something that is very easy. Ma'am, just allot me this task. It's like a piece of cake for me. मतलब मैम ये काम मेरे को अलॉट करो, ये लगता है कि इट्स वेरी वेरी इजी. पीस ऑफ केक मीन्स समथिंग दैट इज इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड और डू. Simply I write it easy. Are you understanding what an idiom means? Yes. An idiom is nothing but a combination of words that is different from its literal meaning or actual meaning. There is also one more like ball is in your court. Ball is in your court. It means that I have taken one decision and now it's your turn to take the decision. Now I'll say the ball is in your court. Take however you want. See? It means that now it's your turn to take the decision. I have given my decision. Now it's your turn to take the decision. This is nothing but a ball is in your court. There is also they have given here set 14. Like set 14 means to enter it. And they have also given set one's heart on. It means to determine to do something. Set on fire to cause to become excited. Set straight to correct someone by providing full and accurate information. And set up shop. It's like set up your own shop. That's an idiom where we say you establish your own business. Okay? So this is all about idioms. You can collect few more idioms from the words where or the factual information. And why do we use these idioms at last? It makes language and it's more beautiful. Even instead of telling like don't tell secret to this people, it'll just say don't spill the beans. See how beautiful it is. It's just to make the language more effective, and while communicating, people will really appreciate, or they really get attracted by our conversation. That's how. That's why we use idioms to make our language more interesting, effective also. Okay? So if you have any doubt, feel free to contact me through WhatsApp. We've completed phrasal verb. We are done with idioms today. Just contact me through WhatsApp if you have any doubt. Make sure that you watch the video and understand it and collect few more idioms. And also please keep on using that idioms in your daily conversation. And till that one, stay home, stay blessed. Bye-bye.